Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a three-point game. Shoots the three. Portland grabs the miss. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Fox. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
You tell weird
on the floor, attacking the defense.
So what happened to you? Like you were talking.
It's Fox.
You were talking for a while.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
I'm gonna show you the video.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And looks like the
He's just too out of the shot.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter, and now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the
guy,
half?
you got the all the information.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, team advisors who know how to play, great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac,
my offense went off,
it's been a winning recipe.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. The long distance three is buried.
There's stretching the floor, and then there's what Cunningham just delivered. Wow.
No, I just tell you it. Archie, stay where you at, cuz. That little bit right there. You just gotta learn how to get position.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Sharp. And such a nice move.
That bit right there, he was shooting at her.
Sharp got his second bucket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Going crazy. We had them, folks.
They can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Yeah, well, we did. Like you were loud and some other shit.
Like that.
You just got quiet.
And even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. This is a big-time play.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Fox, no good. Sharp on the wing. The tray to the left side wing. Cunningham for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shakes him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length, and he's a factor there in the paint.
And Portland making a change here.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now McCain. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Christie. Outside, Fox. Back to Christie. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Fox goes in, and that one good. Fox has got 15.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Pass to McCain. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Now Christie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Fox with the incredible penetration there, able to find the open teammate.
Here's Sharp. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fox is double. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Clippers leading by 3. Christie has the open look. The rebound by Sharp.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high scoring
What y'all playing,
game, but
bro?
we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Is it y'all two?
Ooh, he put a little extra.
It's just y'all?
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Oh, after my little
And
2K
so
game.
it's
Okay.
Shaedon Sharp making highlights for Portland. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. To the inside. Shots good by Boozer. Boozer's got his first basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Christie. A look at his stats. He averages
out
8
there.
points a game.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
From deep, Evans. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low. Here's Holland.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from 3-point range. Fox has got 20 points.
What you watching the game on?
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And here's Evans. Scoreless thus far. Launches it. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And Poole gets it to go. And teams are always looking for positional signs. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. And teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Poole with the steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Who?
A different look now for Portland. Trailblazers trailed by 4. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's McCain. Still scoreless. Pass to Bull. And the 3-ball is good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Austin. And Bull pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And stolen by Flay. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. They host the 76ers after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Sharp. They get it back. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Out to the wing. Pass to Boston. And a wide open look for Flay. And here is Toppin. Poole looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Jordan Poole with the 2 inside. Very nice.
Here's Sharp. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Clingan with the steal. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 15. For the 3. Pass to Bull. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Sharp got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers out in front, up by 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Poole with it. Inside. He lobs it up. Toppin can't get it to go.
And the timing's just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
They set the pick. Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will. Go into the rack with energy instead of being afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Yeah, aggressive drive by Jordan Poole right there. He knows the defense will close in on him, and he doesn't let it deter him.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
They set the screen. Sharp, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From 17 feet out. Great positioning on the putback. Toppin's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Who get back door, Craig?
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Toppin. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Poole, covered by Cunningham. Clingan with the block.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
And it's Sharp missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Boston. No good with the layup. The Trailblazers with the lead. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Now the Clippers moving it up. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end in the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Evans missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
There's the pick. And here's Evans outside. They get the rebound. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Drains the three-pointer. Ellis has got 5.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The shot's good from Christie.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Could drop somebody.
Now McCain.
Set him on.
Evans outside. And another 3 for Portland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Evans. Here's Yang. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And that one's good, Boozer.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ballgame.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And the wide open shot from Evans. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Fires for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, Zubac with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
And here's Evans outside. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for the Portland Trailblazers. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Portland. They lead by 1.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leaders.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Screened by Zubac. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Evans with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
And that's
A couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Number 14.
The Clippers leading.
Anything can happen.
And their offense is really cooking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really provided to the defense.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's McCain. A putback over to the left wing. For three, Ellis. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Gannett gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting
I can dunk.
pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight. Simply from being willing to run the floor.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Sharp rips down the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Ah, it's good!
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back. Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Here's Sharp. Puts up the 3. Not that time. It won't go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. It's Cunningham with the draw.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Hoosier with it. Clingan defending.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Play inside.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And down it goes. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Buries the deep ball.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He takes it in, and he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
He's off from 3. And here is Fox. The drive by Boozer. That one misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Carol, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Like me, 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like sh**?
So man, what?
Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me see 8 Ball and MJG. You keep spitting that.
If you ain't on KD game,
B, that's Texas, baby. Ball and G, that's Memphis, baby.
then you hit 40. Two weeks ago. About this shit.
How did Draco feel? 6'2" hit my partner. He was fucking with my baby mama. It's an accident, your honor. Told the same thing to